And now today, Colombo turns into the biggest stage as India and Pakistan renew their rivalry under the lights. With the history weighing heavy and the emotions running high, every ball promises tension, drama and pride beyond the scoreboard. Have a look at how the fans are reacting.
I don't think it is going to be a competitive match. It is going to be a one-sided match. It is just that because we are very excited about this match, that's why we are saying it's going to be an exciting match. No, it will be a very one-sided match.
Sir, आपका कोई favorite player हो जिसको you're looking forward to see on match day?
Suryakumar Yadav. I think he will be hitting a century tomorrow. Team India, you are already doing very good and defending champions है. और अच्छी बात ये है कि इस बार आपसे कोई वर्ल्ड कप छीन के भी नहीं ले जा सकता क्योंकि इस बार वर्ल्ड कप आईसीसी के हाथ में होगा. तो when you win it, you will get it.
Definitely, it is a very exciting match. Or India-Pakistan match is always a very high voltage match. So I am here to just for the Indian-Pakistan match. और definitely जिस तरीके का माहौल था उस माहौल के हिसाब से I think India is going to win this match. Definitely India is far superior. Last time I was in New York when India played a match against the Pakistan, and they basically bowled out before 120, and we won that match as well. So basically India and Pakistan, always India is on the top and Pakistan is not like that. मेरे को ऐसा लगता है कि जो मैच है वो एक प्लेयर जिताते हैं और जो टूर्नामेंट है वो एक टीम जिताती है. तो इंडिया टीम इज माय फेवरेट टीम. तो एवरी प्लेयर इज माय फेवरेट प्लेयर.
And before we turn to preview, let's rewind to 2007, the birth of ICC Men's T20 World Cup in South Africa, where the rivals India and Pakistan met in a final. Few backed the young Indian side, but under MS Dhoni's calm leadership, India defied expectation as the match went down to the last over. Pakistan needing 13 before its audacious scoop was scored by Sreesanth, sealing India's maiden T20 World Cup title and launching a new era. 17 years later, in 2024, India defeated South Africa to win their second T20 World Cup, a victory made even sweeter after the heartbreak of losing a 50-over World Cup final at the home 1 year earlier than that, as Rohit Sharma led the man in blue back to the summit of the world cricket. So today all eyes will be on Colombo as there will be a face-off between India and Pakistan, and the fans are quite excited. Let's tell you more about India and Pakistan clash that has not been without any controversy. Serious doubts first surfaced when the government of Pakistan announced that while the team would participate in the T20 World Cup, it would not take part against India, effectively opting to skip the clash that is in fact taking place today. However, Pakistan now seemingly taking a U-turn, confirming that after multilateral discussion, the team will indeed play the match. In the official statement, Pakistan then said that decision was taken to protect the spirit of the game, setting the stage once again for the cricket's rivalry to unfold today in Colombo. Now, in the span of the 8 days, Pakistan's stance has shifted dramatically. It all started on February 1st. The government of Pakistan first announced that the team would not play against India. Then 4 days later, on 5th of February, India made it clear that their plans remained unchanged and that the men in blue would travel to Colombo as scheduled. The same day, Sri Lanka formally appealed to Pakistan once again to consider their decision, and talks then intensified on February 8th. Remember when the official from the Pakistan Cricket Board, PCB, met with the ICC representatives in Lahore. Then the very next day came the reversal from Pakistan. They took a U-turn, confirming that the team would take the field against India, and that is how the entire controversy unfolded. Now, ahead of the match, Salman Ali Agha, the Pakistan captain, struck a candid note admitting that Pakistan's record against India has been far from flattering. He acknowledged that history cannot be changed, adding that all the teams can do is focus on today and give their best on the field. He also said that, quote-unquote, spirit of the game can be brought back.
Obviously, we don't have a good record against them in वर्ल्ड कप्स, पर जब भी आप नया मैच खेलने आते हैं तो वो नया दिन रहता है, नया मैच रहता है, और वो आपको मतलब अच्छी क्रिकेट वहाँ खेलनी ही पड़ती है जीतने के लिए. तो हम भी मतलब हिस्ट्री जो है वो उससे आप कुछ कर नहीं सकते, वो चेंज नहीं कर सकते आप. हाँ, उससे सीख जरूर सकते हैं. हमने भी उससे सीखा और कोशिश करेंगे कि कल हम अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस करें. होनी तो उसी स्पिरिट में चाहिए गेम, और मैं क्या एक्सपेक्ट करता हूँ वो ज़ाहिर बात है मैटर ही नहीं करता, लेकिन मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि गेम वैसे ही होनी चाहिए जैसे पिछले मतलब जब से क्रिकेट स्टार्ट हुई है वैसे हो रही है, और रेस्ट तो फिर अप टू देम है, व्हाटएवर दे वांट टू डू.
And meanwhile, Suryakumar Yadav declined to confirm whether the teams would shake hands before or after the Sunday's T20 World Cup clash in Colombo. Watch this.
दोनों टीमों को यहाँ देख के बहुत अच्छा लगा, लेकिन जाहिर है कल फिर एक शेक हैंड होना है, होगा नहीं होगा, इस पे क्या कहेंगे?
अब 24 घंटा रुक जाओ ना, उसके लिए इतना अभी उस पे पर्दिए क्यों डालना है? अब हम गेम क्रिकेट खेलने आए, अच्छा क्रिकेट खेलेंगे, वो सब कॉल लेंगे बाद में कल। वेट करो ना, अच्छे से खाना खाओ, सो जाओ, कल देखते हैं।
For more on this, let me go across to my colleague Navya, who's been tracking all the details. Navya, good morning. Today is, in fact, a very good day. All eyes will be on the Colombo match, India and Pakistan match. How excited are the fans? Have you been speaking to the people there? I believe that you are joined by a few people.
Well, a very good morning to you, Akansha, and our viewers. Today, all eyes are on the high-voltage India-Pakistan match. From living rooms to playgrounds, we have seen young cricket enthusiasts being excited. Let us know from the cricket players here in the Karnataka Institute of Cricket Academy, Bengaluru, how excited they are for today's match. We have some of the players here, as you can see. So, sir, how excited are you for today's India-Pakistan match?
Very much, because nowadays we get to see very few matches with India and Pakistan. So looking forward for it. Very much excited.
Right. What is your analysis of this match? Who do you think will be the game changer?
I think it's Abhishek Sharma. He's going to take the charge and going to get a huge score on the board. But definitely it's Abhishek Sharma. It's going to win.
Who is your favorite player?
My favorite player is Suryakumar Yadav with the T20 team, so I like Suryakumar.
We have also seen this match, unlike other matches, it had many clashes earlier. So how do you look at Pakistan's strategy this time, and what India should choose, batting or bowling?
I would go for a batting, because we have a very good batting lineup, start from the beginning. And we have very good bowling also, so we can put a big score and start defending them.
Right. Well, Akansha, you see, most of the players here are excited about today's match, and they're all set for today's match. So how is the excitement?
India!
Well, Akansha, that was the excitement from Bengaluru cricket enthusiast. We'll have to see what this match has to bring to the cricket enthusiast after. Back to you, Akansha.
Absolutely. Hopes are very high, and all eyes will be on Colombo today when that match will take place. Stay on with us, Navya. I'm also joined by Dev, my colleague from the national capital. Dev, take us through what has happened in the last few days, because it all started on Feb 1 when Pakistan government said that the Pakistan cricket team will not be playing the match, and then came a U-turn 9 days later, and now finally they are playing this match. And all of this is happening after, the last match as well, the Asia Cup, in which Pakistan faced the defeat as well. So take us through what has happened in the last few days.
Well, yes, to quickly jog you and our viewers in terms of the timeline, before the exciting clash that is going to be happening today at the Premdasa Stadium in Colombo in Sri Lanka, there's been a lot of politics behind it as well. In fact, the last few weeks have been extremely hectic in terms of whether Pakistan is playing or not playing. They were constantly in and out. So they were highly indecisive about that. The PCB chairman, the Pakistan Cricket Board chairman, had to really be convinced by a delegation of ICC officials that went down to Lahore and Karachi and really met the cricket officials. Also, they were accompanied separately in their individual capacity. Of course, the BCB, Bangladesh Cricket Board, had also reached out to the Pakistan Cricket Board, trying to convince them that as to they should not back out. In fact, the Sri Lankan cricket authorities as well as ICC had made Pakistan realize that besides the fines that might be slapped on them and a future ban, what will also happen is that it will cause an extremely heavy loss for the kind of payments that had been made and the expenses that had been incurred. So they urged Pakistan not to pull out or back down from playing this particular clash, which is going to be held against India today. So as you know, India-Pakistan match is always the most exciting. There are people from other nations as well who are excited about this clash, even if they're not Indians or Pakistanis, but this is definitely an encounter that they wait for. These are, as you know, these are our neighbors, and now they have turned rivals in the past few years. So of course, an India-Pakistan match is nothing without commotion, supporting the men in blue.
Not just India and Pakistan, but the world will be watching this match very closely. All eyes will be on Colombo today as the India and Pakistan match will take place. Thanks so much, Navya and Dev, for all the details. With this, a short break.